todo lo que hicimos en WWE. La triple amenaza hoy. Metió el Undertaker del 99. Mira ahí entre Rusev.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
His eyes tell the
story of a man determined to win here tonight. If he's not determined to win, stay home.
Sí, bueno, la verdad que hemos puesto el otro título de los pesos pesados, el NWO. Han quitado el logo ese. Era algo polémico. La WWE lo ha limitado. Pom, pom, pom. Entra la Undertaker.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
Entra más rápido que el otro.
The Undertaker, a man who won 21 straight matches at WrestleMania, a feat that will likely never be matched.
Are you kidding me, Michael? Most superstars would be lucky if they even competed in 21 WrestleMania matches, let alone won them.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
Los Undertaker que tenemos ahí desbloqueados. Yeah. Sí, ya me parece que estaba.
And their opponent from
Ahí entra Lesnar.
Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Lesnar.
Estaba también invitado.
We're seeing.
This is why I love calling SmackDown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
Se convertirá en el nuevo campeón. Se salió Undertaker.
This amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
Rusev reverses it.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience too. He just sends chills through everybody.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You gotta wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Bueno, me la ha quitado rápidamente.
More damage to the neck.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Ow! Ooh.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about?
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Well, we're on the move here.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience. And now, Brock Lesnar under attack. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Vamos, puedo tirar ahí un poco. Bueno, ahí me la lleva yo directamente.
Oh, man, I'm not sure I can watch this.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
For any WWE superstar that is scheduled to face Brock Lesnar, the strategy should be not getting caught in a series of moves. Try and prevent Lesnar from building momentum. Where one move is more powerful than the next, it could give you a chance to survive.
Yeah, you know, Michael, I think the strategy you described is what anyone that is stepping into the ring with Brock Lesnar needs to do. Don't let Lesnar start manhandling you with move after move, one more powerful than the next. That's a surefire way to lose the match and possibly take years off your career.
Bueno, una mesa por aquí.
Now back to the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. An opponent of Brock Lesnar needs a strategy. That superstar will need to stay away from Lesnar's power. Do not allow the beast to build momentum. Do not allow the monster to use his power. And do not let Brock Lesnar hoist you up for the F5. Not today, too fast. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is
makes the cover. Back between the ropes. And the referee's count.
It just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Thinking to avoid that.
Intentar pararlo, tío.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
This might be it. That's it. He's out.
Cole, there's going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. There's a long way to go before Lesnar is through.
The DDT. How's that mat taste?
Man, that would make Jake the Snake run.
Quick pin attempt here.
Ahí la aguantó.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Ya me queda sin resistencia.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Rusev's a man of... Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Buah, todavía lo ha aguantado.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt.
Se llama,
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey,
me queda
did you look before
sin
firing? What
resistencia,
an idiot.
What we're witnessing here is surreal.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
And now, Rusev pushing forward.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the brute, makes every movement one of...
There it is. Vintage Undertaker. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Yep.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. Boy, he just got laid out.
No me ha valido, tío.
Ladies and gentlemen, the...
Great counter. Wow. He's still down after that. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
No, sí, esa, ahí me la lleva yo.
Flattened.
Rusev is making his presence known.
The offensive attacks from Rusev are frightening enough. But what we're seeing here is a different level of power. The Russian Federation hero has really picked up some steam.
Taker on a major roll here.
Hemos esquivado la patada de milagro.
Oh, man, what a move by Undertaker.
The dead man's power is simply supernatural.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, se lo ha hecho a Rusev.
Lesnar's work here is about done.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is a beast. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Going for the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day?
No, no, no,
Staying
no era así.
Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, one of these competitors will leave here tonight as the new champion.
And Cole, you can only imagine the party that will ensue later on tonight, the victory party. You think we'll be invited? It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Makes the cover. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. So damaging.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
And Rusev stops the count. What action.
Uh-oh. Lesnar has him up.
F5 connects. The F5 connects.
There's the finishing move.
And he escapes with a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
What punishment? I mean, the back of the cranium is just being pummeled.
This guy is going to have a permanent headache. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Rusev better shake out the cobwebs.
The momentum Rusev can generate is unbelievable. Normally, I'd never imagine to question Rusev about anything, but this match has been a war, and Rusev's devastating offense requires an enormous amount of power.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, out of nowhere.
Sonra piva gidiyor.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
No me queda resistencia, tío.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Boy, he just got laid out.
No, se levanta ya, tío.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Not today, too fast.
Oh, yo me quedo ya así.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Brock Lesnar taking advantage. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
He's in big trouble.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. That's it. He's done.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Ya no me queda mucho más, tío.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. And he's toast.
No me queda más resistencia, ¿eh?
No wiggle room here for Rusev. The Undertaker's just destroying his opponent.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This is such a painful hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And there's the power of The Undertaker. Nearly 7 feet tall and a lean 299 pounds.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out.
There's another huge shot. And if they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Well, that's it. That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. The shoulders are down. 2.
And he dodges that one. Oh! Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, what what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kick. Great reversal. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Hey, that's Shawn. Oh, what a save. Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. Just making his presence felt there. This could be it. Taker setting it up. Oh, what a choke slam from the Phenom. One. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Oh, look at this. Rusev doing some good work here. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Shockwave sent down the spine. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Not where you want to be with the dead man. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
No me queda resistencia, tío.
Look out! Oh, it may be time. The Undertaker! Man, oh man, this match is just one complete highlight reel. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Ah, este ya viene.
Undertaker's looking for some massive impact. And the Undertaker goes for the tombstone pile driver. And when a man that big lays that one on you, it's as good as over. You're right, Cole. I'd say this one is as good as over.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismember opponents. He can raise his intensity with ease and throw his opponent smack.
Looking for all the glory here.
Bueno. Bueno, ese ataque.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Oh, combate más largo,
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Se lleva el otro título en el pack.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match. An incredible match and a big, big victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all 3 competitors. That cannot be denied.
Se lo lleva el otro Undertaker, título. Hecho largo, defenderlo con el... Son Mike, se lo quitamos a Henry. ¿Quién tenemos por aquí? Sí, Farosi estuvo hace poco. Bueno, vuelve Daniel Bryan. Bueno, Daniel Bryan sí, también lo metimos hace poco. Si hay alguno por aquí. De Will Barret. Mate por el título de... que le quitó a Henry. Título que le quitó a Henry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Vuelve Will Barret. Entra Shawn Michaels. Combate por el título.
Introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barret. And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting
Se la ha puesto
someone.
complicado ahí a Shawn
Oh,
Michaels.
man. How much damage did that cause to the neck? I'm not sure I can watch this.
The seasoned veteran Michaels going to work. Tell us about Barret.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
La que la tira ahí.
Folks, I would not be...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Esa es la que la tira ahí.
He's still down after that.
You can talk for days about the rivalry Shawn Michaels has battled through during his storied
Yeah,
career, but I think it comes down
palo.
to one man, the Lord of Darkness, the Phenom, the Undertaker.
Yeah, going down the list of men who have opposed Mr. WrestleMania is like walking down a corridor in WWE's Hall of Fame. But Michael, when you talk about the wars between the Heartbreak Kid and the Dead Man,
Sí, la
you're
toca un
talking about a
poco.
conflict of a completely different level. Oh, that's devastating.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Knock the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I won't be able to breathe for a week.
When this guy's on, look out.
Something that some fans may not know is that the rivalry between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker was not only bitter in the ring, but it was also bitter behind the scenes. You know a rivalry is deep-seated when the lines of personal and professional become blurred.
A ver si viniera para acá. Hola.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Sencillo con la esa.
And what a reversal from Barret. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
No, no.
Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
When you start describing the war between the Heartbreak Kid and the Dead Man, it almost doesn't seem real. These two icons battled at back-to-back WrestleManias. It doesn't get any more severe than the Undertaker's streak versus Shawn Michaels' career.
Reversal.
Sí, ahí me la
Showing
tiró.
his skills.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight.
Sí, le ha dado un pequeño golpe.
Something an opponent of Shawn Michaels can try and zero in on is his back. It was well documented that his back injury was once considered career-ending. He kept Shawn out of action for 5 years. I don't think he can fully recover from something like that.
Yeah, you know, Cole, you talked about the back of Shawn Michaels. It's definitely an area an opponent should go for, and go for early. Yeah, the famous Anderson brothers staple back in the day was to isolate a body part and work that body part until your opponent loses all use of it.
No me deja pasar, tío.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Ya me queda sin resistencia ya.
You know, every time, now that's how you make a statement.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. HBK is considered by many as the greatest performer our business has ever known.
I think that's your best bet against the Heartbreak Kid. He'll be able to wrestle you on the mat, hang in there toe-to-toe in a slugfest, and fly through the air. But if he's minus the use of something, that increases your chances, especially that back of his, which was so brutal.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
No me queda mucha resistencia, ¿eh?
We talk about strategy. There was a strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no matter where the action goes, we can cover it.
You're right about that. The action can spill out of the ring, and we know it will. It can go into the crowd, and it probably will. It can go into the back, and it probably will. Our cameramen are going to be there to follow the action. I love it.
Okay, when you're right, you're right. Having strength in your back is so important just to be able to walk straight, let alone compete in that ring. If you're able to put pressure on the back of Shawn Michaels, it could give you a chance. Heck, that could be your only chance.
Se recupera, tío.
It's all okay in this one. A no disqualification.
You're right about that, Cole. That means anything and everything goes. Throw the rule book out the window. This is dangerous.
Barret being overwhelmed here.
Look past the ring at the thousands and
he takes to the air.
Wow. Oh.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if
Acá
this got seriously wrong there.
Madre mía.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
And here's the Heartbreak Kid doing what he does best, getting this capacity crowd all
Es que tenemos dos remates, chaval.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Oh, great move. Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Wow, chaval, hemos escapado de milagro.
Uh-oh. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Ostras, chaval, que me ha pillado ahora, tío. Fíjate lo que aguanta el Will Barret, ¿eh?
At this point, you have to wonder what's going on inside that shoulder.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Buah, me va a reventar ahora, chaval.
Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, ladders, everything is legal in this contest.
Which makes this match extremely dangerous for these competitors, Cole.
Buah, no me queda ya mucho más.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship? Michaels is the prototypical superstar. Only he can do the things that we're seeing.
There's the super kick from Shawn Michaels, and that should do it.
The fat lady is singing.
Super kick. Shawn Michaels finishing with authority here.
HBK, vintage HBK, Cole. Watch out!
A diving elbow drop. Diving elbow drop. Shawn Michaels wants to finish it right here.
And I think Shawn Michaels is going to finish it right here.
Michaels, sweet chin music.
Here's the cover. That's defending the title decisively.
Bueno, esa.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
La que se ha llevado ahí, se ha llevado atrás.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, representing D-Generation X, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome
Sigue manteniendo su
match.
Micah.
A great win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Sigue manteniendo. Ha hecho 3 remates, 3 remates,